Aquarius, and welcome to your Spirit Guide messages for August 2019. I'm going to start by pulling a card to see which area of your life your guides would like you to focus, to bring into your view for August. So let's see. Ooh, okay, you guys have the second house. Now, Libra also received this, Aquarius, so if you have strong Libra in your chart, I recommend you checking that reading out as well. But also, this could be an indication for you air signs that this is a positive month for money, okay? Because second house is your assets, your finances, all the things that you value, okay? So there is an increase coming to you, or Aquarius, you could be considering purchasing a big ticket item in the month of August. So let's pull some tarot dice. Let's see, is that 5? Yes, that is 5. Okay, let's see. All right, so we have the 6 of Pentacles. There it is, the give and take, the giving, receiving, and sharing of material resources of abundance. You know, could definitely be money. And look at this, the end of whatever this 10 of Swords is for you, Aquarius. This is like some heavy, heavy energy. You know, I almost feel some of you like maybe a divorce could be finalized, because look at what I have here. I have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So this could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and this could be you, Aquarius, or this could be a Gemini or a Libra, okay? But I just kind of see like your energy with somebody else here, and the hard times. Like, so if you guys are going through like a divorce or separation, Aquarius, I feel like everything is finalized in August, and it actually works out better for you than you thought it was going to, okay? Also with this, I can see where two people who were at odds, who had a very bad falling out for whatever reason, all of that is shifting and changing in the month of August, and it's the end to the old, and now we're giving and sharing with each other. And this could be, you know, where somebody's coming in to really help you out when you need it most, and you know, the last time you spoke they had really let you down, okay, Aquarius? Or this could be where maybe you really let somebody down in the past, and now here's this opportunity for you to be there for them and help them out, and you do it. You go all the way because you want to, you know, mend the past, okay? So that could go either way. So for some of you, and this definitely could be a restoration of a situation that ended very badly, but the resurrection of it is actually to really help you out or to help them out in some capacity, okay? Or again, if there's any sort of separation and finalizing of something, it's like it works out better for you than you thought it was going to, Aquarius. Okay, let's see. All right, so we have the Page of Swords, we have the 7 of Wands, and we have the Devil. Could involve a Capricorn with that popping out, and lastly the 9 of Wands. So Aquarius, this to me, whether it's like a separation or it's a restoration, whatever this is for you, okay, and it doesn't have to just be with somebody else. This could be some part of your life. This is a general reading, but what I see is like a lot of heavy, intense energy, okay? And it's like finally, after a long period of bickering, of conflict, or not speaking at all, it's like there's finally communication, conversation coming in, which alleviates this 10 of Swords energy. Like this right here, I feel is the representation of this 10 of Swords, of, you know, fighting, competition, battles that got really intense, and it was, you know, like trials and tribulations, maybe just for you personally, or between you and somebody else, okay? Very intense. And so this 10 of Swords, like this whole second row, like that's what is represented to me, is like this is talking about that. And it was hard, it was heavy, but that's ending. Aquarius, like that energy's ending and there's restoration. And you know what? This could also be where you have a new connection coming into your reality that is far more compassionate, giving, equality, sharing of back and forth, that's really going to be there for you, Aquarius, and really help you out and help you move forward, okay? So let's pull some more dice. Yeah, because look at, we've got some magic coming in with the Magician. We have the King of Wands, could be Aries, Leo, Sag. And lastly, we have this Three of Swords. And, you know, Three of Swords is sadness, heartbreak, heartache. And guess what? There's healing coming to that with the Magician and the King of Wands. It's like where it's been hurt, where it's been heavy, where it's been challenged, where you've felt incredibly tested, like magic and healing and restoration is coming into that area of your life. Many of you, this has to do with the finances, or like something that went wrong with you and somebody else, and like that finally getting balanced and healed, or new connection coming in that's really going to help you move forward, okay? And maybe even help you out financially. All right, and we end with the High Priestess, okay? So to me, this is like spiritual guidance and protection that's coming in for you at this time, Aquarius, because next out on top of her is this Ace of Cups, which is like that restoration, that new beginning coming in for you guys. So Aquarius, listen, with this whole lineup, there's finally like, there's going to be some equality coming into your experience, especially around finances, okay? You know, somebody could come in and help you out and have your back. It doesn't feel like this is really like a gift of money to you, or like you're gifting money out to somebody else. It's like the right people supporting you. It's saying nice things about you, which like opens doors for you, okay? It's kind of like networking, because we have two queens and a king in this reading of yours. So those could definitely represent people, and you know, where we've had falling out, where we've had really heavy, hard energy to deal with, Aquarius, through August, like you're getting a healing all the way down to your soul, okay, with the High Priestess here. And that's happening in you, and that's happening also between you and other people. And you know, if that's not with other people, I swear there's a new connection coming in that is like a perfect match for you, whether this is a friend, a business partner, an employee, a romance, you know, whatever it is for you. It feels more, it's connected to like career, finance, but you know, it is general. Whatever it is, if this new person coming in, it's like they're really going to help you out and have your back and be there for you in a way that you haven't had before, or that you haven't had in a while. I mean, based on that, like, whoo, that's some heavy stuff there that you guys are overcoming. So let's pull some more cards. All right, so yay, yeah, look at that. It's a happy surprise, Aquarius. Things shifting and changing that you didn't expect, especially with the Magician right there. And let's see, honor thyself, okay? So Aquarius, it's very important, no matter how emotionally connected you are to somebody, through this restoration, that you do speak your heart, you do speak your mind. And if something was wrong, you say it's wrong. Even if you desire all the way down to your core to heal with somebody, you've got to make sure that your voice is heard and that you have your own back. And, you know, even if you have this willingness and desire to heal with somebody, that they know that they were wrong and what they did, and they can actually own up to that, okay? Next out is nosy. And this will pass. Okay, yeah. So, these two are really talking about this second row and the Ten of Swords, Aquarius. And it is time, okay, that this energy shifts out of your experience. It's time for it to pass out of it, okay? And with nosy Aquarius, those of you where somebody's wanting to heal with you, they're very much looking in on your life and what's going on with you still. Like, they have not detached from you. I do feel like a lot of remorse, maybe just like a huge misunderstanding between two people. Like, you had one idea, they had a different idea, and it's like you guys just couldn't see eye to eye, and it spiraled out of control, okay? It's just like where you've had this falling out and this person's coming back in to your reality for a healing, a mending with you. It's like they've always kind of looked in and they've never really gone far. But Aquarius, just based on the heaviness of some of these dice, even if somebody has intention to heal with you, you've got to decide, is that the best thing for you? Okay? Because it looks like you got kind of burned, maybe, you know, in a situation, at a job, with a person, through a financial transaction. And it's like you got burned, and you know, wherever that happened, it's like that energy wants to make it right with you. And as happy as you might feel about that, I don't know, like, you've got to make sure that whatever you accept back into your reality honors you. And if you don't feel like the person or situation, circumstances are much different, then it probably won't be too much of a different experience the second time around, okay? But, you know, I do see a genuine desire to heal and mend with Aquarius, whoever that person is, okay? Also, new connection coming in, Aquarius. I really feel this person is going to help open some doors for you, or really help you overcome hurts and heartaches of the past, you know, which allows this heavy energy to pass. Now, with that second house up there, it's crazy because the only pentacles you have here is right here, the Six of Pentacles. Everything else is talking more about like thoughts and emotion, and you know, between you and other people, okay? So with that second house energy, what I feel is those of you that like have an idea or a goal, you know, you might be able to get some investors if you really put yourself out there and, you know, present your idea in the right light to the right people, okay? It's like you will have interest, people wanting to invest in you, invest in your idea. Also, I feel like if somebody owed you money, you may finally be receiving that. But biggest message is like those of you that were going through like some sort of divorce, separation, where assets were involved, it's like it's going to work out much better in your favor than you thought it was, Aquarius. So let's pull some advice. All right, soothe. Look at that. Yes, your soul is going to be soothed, Aquarius. However this energy is playing out, it's like the hard times are finally passing, okay? And I guess maybe that's why second house also came out, because many people, when they say hard times, they associate that to money. But this just feels like bigger than just finances for some of you. This heavy energy, this hurt, this heartache, you know, whatever you've been facing, it looks pretty intense, and you're finally moving out of that energy, out of those experiences, Aquarius. Okay, so letting go. Allow the wisdom to remain, but the sting I shall never feel again. I like that. I like that. So Aquarius, anybody, you know, who wants to try to work it out with you, okay? Because again, I feel a sense of remorse from somebody. You've got to decide, are they good to be in your life, or is that somebody you need to just kind of like dissipate from your experience? It's good to heal and not have, you know, any negative vibes going back and forth between the two of you, but how close that person, you know, gets to you is really up to you. However, I will say, like, whoever's returning, Aquarius, I do feel they have real intention, okay? They totally want to work it out with you, and letting go could be like, hey, can we just let the past go, and can we start right now today? Because in your soul, Aquarius, you're going to know. You're going to know if it's a right move or a wrong move for you, okay? Don't get stubborn in your mind. but this is like what your heart and soul telling you to do when it comes to any sort of connections that are trying to return into your reality, okay? As far as new connections, I feel like this new person coming in, or it could be a few new people coming in. Maybe it's like you're starting a new job in Aquarius in August. Maybe you're starting a new job in August, Aquarius, and the people that you meet, like, it's going to be a lot better situation and connections than you had at your last job. It could definitely, be something along those lines. It's like it's time to let the past go and let all of this new beautiful energy in, because it's here to soothe your soul. So Aquarius, let's pull a card here to see what your magic is. All right, so we have little luxuries. Generates luxurious experiences and surroundings. So, man, this is Spirit really coming back to the money. And I'm like, Spirit, what are you talking about? Like, this and this is the only thing about money. So listen, Aquarius, maybe you just have like a lot of relationship and shifting and changing happening in August. And outside of that, there's also something to do with your finances. So maybe some of you guys are shifting a job. More money is coming in through this job shift. You're going to make really nice connections. Others of you, this could be money being returned to you that was owed. Again, those of you in any sort of like separation, legal matters, like, I feel like it's going to work out financially better for you than you anticipated, okay, Aquarius? So nonetheless, however this month goes, there's happy surprises. Make sure that you honor yourself, no matter how connected you are to somebody. And it's a month of soothe and flow and peace and harmony, and you letting the past go, because there's all this beautiful energy coming in. All right, so those are your messages, Aquarius. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.